Are you gonna watch the fight? Mayweather and Logan Paul?
Probably. I'm not gonna pay for it, but I'll watch it.
It's on pay-per-view or Showtime?
I'm guessing it's on pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure it's on pay-per-view.
Damn, so I'm gonna have to pay for that shit?
Not if you go somewhere.
Right, like a sports bar.
Yeah.
Right. Who are you rooting for?
Honestly,
I've always rooted for Mayweather.
If it was Jake Paul, I would.
You'd root for Mayweather.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I actually do like Logan Paul. Like, and I understand Jake Paul. Like, he plays into the whole troll thing.
Yeah.
But I do like Logan Paul, and I feel like Mayweather's always been a dick too. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro. I just want a good fight. I would love to see the upset where Logan Paul shocks the world. He has absolutely nothing to lose. What does he have to lose?
Yeah, Mayweather has everything to lose.
That's what I'm saying. He has absolutely everything to lose.
Can you imagine if a fucking YouTuber beats Mayweather, the greatest of all time? Like, what?
He's going to make the rest of all his competitors, all 50 of them, look stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like the only reason why Mayweather is doing this is not even for the money, but for the exposure that he's going to get. Cause
I think both.
No,
they're going to make a lot of money.
Obviously he's going to get a lot of money. For sure. He's going to get a huge paycheck if he loses or wins. But this is the most famous person he's ever fought.
I don't know. I think that McGregor fight was...
Who the fuck is McGregor compared to Logan Paul? I'm not saying like Logan Paul's better than him, but I'm just saying Logan is way more popular. More people know about Logan than McGregor.
Yeah, I feel you, but yeah, I guess if you're... I don't know. I still don't know if it's going to be the most watched fight. Maybe. I still think that McGregor fight... What is the most watched fight of all time?
I don't know, but I do think that Logan Paul is the most famous person he's ever fought, for sure. And I feel like that's
generated. So look, Manny Pacquiao in a fight dubbed as the fight of the century on May 2nd, 2015, which generated 4.6 million pay-per-view buys and a revenue of over 400 million.
And Manny Pacquiao is not even that famous.
Who did he fight?
He's not even that famous compared to Logan Paul.
Bro, no. Yeah, like I said, it was Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. That the Manny Pacquiao fight was versus Floyd Mayweather, and that was in 2015. And that revenue was 400 million.
2015? Holy shit.
That was 2015.
That felt like
the
2 years ago.
The Conor McGregor fight was in 2017 versus Floyd Mayweather, and that generated 700 million.
I think this is going to be more.
You think so?
I think so.
Because
first of all,
I don't think so.
I think so because first of all, it's his comeback after retirement. Second of all, it's Logan Paul. He already automatically generates a lot of traffic.
No, for sure, but Conor McGregor generates a lot of fucking traffic too, bro. That was a big ass fight.
He's not nearly as famous as Logan, dude.
Yeah, but you also got to understand that the promotion was totally different. The biggest thing in this promotion was Jake Paul stealing his fucking hat. That was the biggest thing.
Yeah, no, that definitely.
If you notice, Logan Paul isn't talking that much trash compared to other people. Mm-hmm. When it was Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor, bro, Conor McGregor was trolling the shit out of Floyd. That fight was so hyped. I remember watching stuff like he was like, why the fuck are you wearing a backpack if you can't even read? Yo, that shit was hilarious. Hilarious. And then everybody got into it. 50 Cent always gets into it. 50 Cent's hilarious.
No, and I'm sure 50 Cent is getting into this. He already did. After that whole hat steal, 50 was already posting about it, with the meme of Mayweather's face. Like he was looking so fucking hilarious in certain pictures that it just created fucking attention from that. But I think
it's gonna be a big fight.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be the biggest, honestly. Because
I think
of those
it'll be
two
the
reasons
second
that I
biggest.
mentioned.
I think it'll be the second biggest fight. I don't think it's going to surpass Floyd Weather
Man, you're
versus
underestimating Logan, bro.
Floyd Weather.
You're underestimating Logan. He can bring
No,
a
bro.
lot of
I
people
think
in.
I just said it's going to be the second biggest fight. The second biggest
I think
fight
it's
would
gonna be
have to
first.
surpass 400 million.
I think it's gonna be more than that with Logan.
Yeah, it's going to be more than 400 million. I think it's going to be around 500 to 600 million.
So it's not gonna be his second biggest. It's gonna be his biggest.
Who?
Mayweather's.
No, his biggest was 700 million with Conor
700
McGregor.
million views on national or on
Revenue.
Oh,
Pay-per-view
okay.
views was 6.7 million. Pay-per-view buys.
I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be more than that.
I don't.
I'm honestly thinking about buying it, and I never buy fucking pay-per-view.
Right.
And he already automatically, like, when Logan fought the other dude, I don't forget who it was, KSI or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was already a huge deal, and they're just YouTubers. Now he's actually fighting a professional boxer. Not just a professional boxer, but the greatest of all time.
Yeah. Well, the reason that I don't think it's going to be as big as the McGregor versus Mayweather fight is because it's an exhibition match.
What does that mean?
The rules are different. I don't know exactly to the extent. I know that the Tyson versus who did Tyson fight recently? I forgot his name. Fuck, he's a legend, bro. I totally forgot his name.
I didn't even watch it.
I watched it. It's an exhibition match. Like, there's certain things that you can't do. Like, I don't know if you could knock the person out.
What?
Seriously?
Seriously?
I mean, think about it though, bro. Think about it. Logan Paul is massive compared to Floyd Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
I'm way bigger than Floyd Mayweather, and Logan Paul's bigger than me.
So what if he lands a punch on Mayweather? Like, what happens then?
No, he
gets knocked
will.
out?
Like, well, shit. I don't know if he will. Mayweather's fucking G.
You can't.
He'll probably
help
land
that,
a punch.
bro. How can you say that there can't be a knockout if it's a boxing?
I don't know. I don't know the exact rules, bro. I don't know the exact rules, but it's totally different. It's not like a legitimate fight. First off, they're in totally different weight classes. That's not how boxing works. You have to be in the same weight class so you can have a legitimate
I thought that
fight.
was just MMA.
No, that's boxing for sure. There's featherweight, lightweight, flyweight, heavyweight. You know, there's all that shit.
They weigh different weights.
Totally different weights. Logan Paul's like 6'3", and Mayweather's like 5'8".
Yeah, that's why I don't understand how Mayweather can beat him. Like, he has a much farther
because it's
reach.
gonna be
Like,
all
Mayweather.
in points. It's all in point. Yeah, but don't forget Mayweather can fucking dodge, bro. He's been dodging people his whole life.
He could, but all it takes is one fucking good punch from Logan to knock
Bro,
him
Mayweather,
out.
like, even though people are saying, including myself, like, Mayweather has everything to lose, in Mayweather's perspective, he's walking into this like, I have nothing to lose. I'm fighting against a kid that's not a fucking boxer, but he has all this attention, and it's going to generate a lot of money. Same thing with Conor McGregor. Do you honestly think Conor McGregor was going to beat Floyd Mayweather? I knew it wasn't going to happen. Now, if Floyd Mayweather were to step into a UFC ring, the octagon, he's fucked. Obviously, that would never happen. Floyd Mayweather would never do that.
Right.
But when you come into the boxing ring, totally different, bro. Totally different.
Mayweather definitely has a gift of sticking to his own lane.
Yeah, and he's gonna, when it comes to boxing, he will outbox the shit out of Logan Paul because he's been doing this his whole life. Logan Paul started maybe 5 years ago.
Right.
You know, not even probably.
Yeah, like when Mayweather started, Logan probably wasn't
Even born.
Yeah.
So
No,
it's
I
totally
get it.
different. But
Mayweather definitely has more experience.
But Logan Paul has reach, has weight, you know. He's going to land, I think he'll land a good punch in there. I think so.
Can you imagine that?
But it's going to be very hard to land a punch on Mayweather, bro. That's literally his specialty, is dodging people.
Yeah.
He's not a knockout fighter. He literally will dodge you and just get points. Hit you with a couple jabs here, little toot here, toot there. That's it.
But can you imagine the history is going to be made if Logan beats him?
Right. I mean, everybody's already expecting Logan to lose, so Logan has nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But
in this case, Logan is like the underdog, right?
Yeah, for sure. But
So,
again,
sure
that's why I
for
don't
him.
think it's gonna be as big as that Conor McGregor versus Mayweather fight, because although Conor is way smaller than Logan Paul, everybody was like, yo, Conor could actually win.
Yeah.
In Logan's case, nobody's thinking that Logan's going to win.
Right.
For the most part.
But you want him to? You want him to win?
I kind of do, yeah.
Why?
Kind of do, yeah. Shit, bro. I mean, I'd love to see history in the making. Why not? Why not seeing the fucking fighter that nobody else could beat, and then a fucking YouTuber that comes to show like how far YouTubers and creators have come, bro. Like anything's fucking possible, my guy. Mm-hmm. If Logan Paul, which quote unquote is a YouTuber, is getting in the ring with the greatest fucking fighter of all time, there's nothing that could stop me with creating a movie side by side Christopher Nolan. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised he didn't want to fight Jake instead of Logan, because Jake has actually been undefeated. Logan, like, tied.
Exactly. He has more to lose against Jake. Jake's actually probably a better fighter because Jake's been practicing more, maybe. I don't know. I don't
know about that, but I just know based on history, Jake has a more, like, a better record than Logan does.
Yeah,
I don't know how
sure.
Logan was able to get that fight compared to Jake. I'm sure Jake is like eager to fight Mayweather too.
Yeah, but Mayweather is a smart man. He was like, let me take the kid that already lost. You know?
Yeah, that could be the case.
Yo,
but
he's
no
a
one's
smart
taking
dude,
these
bro.
people serious though. Like everybody thinks that Logan and Jake are like just a joke and they're not gonna do any damage.
That's why I'm saying it won't be as big of a fight. But that's still not to say, like, I still think it'll be the second biggest fight, and that's still a lot.
Supporters, bro. So many supporters of Logan and Jake combined.
100%. 100%.
And that's why I think it's gonna be the fucking biggest fight that Mayweather has ever had.
What's our bet?
What do you mean?
So what are you saying it's gonna generate? We got to say a number and then whatever it's closest to.
The top is 700, right?
700. So I'm going to say 650.
Which is less.
It's less. I'm honestly want to say 600, but I'm going to play it safe and closer to that 700 mark, play it 650. I think it's going to be around 600, 500 to 600, but I'm giving you a solid.
You're going to find Miami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that they're open over there, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to show up. I'll say 850.
850.
Yeah.
850 versus 650. Okay. I'm actually gonna lower it then, since you said 850. I'm gonna lower it to 600.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see what it generates.
What's our bet?
$100 million.
Nah, bro. Come on. Give me something tangible. Something physical.
1 ounce of gold.
1 ounce of gold? That's a lot of fucking gold.
1 BSV. 1 Bitcoin.
Nah. You don't want to do anything physical.
What do you want?
How about 10 jumping squats? Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
On the podcast. 20 jumping squats on the podcast.
What is that again?
It's your air squat. So you're literally just squatting with your own weight, and then you're jumping up in the air from the squat and then doing another one. So 20 of them. Nonstop.
I mean, I still don't understand, but okay. 20,
I'll show you when. Yeah, 20.
Okay.
On the podcast.
Right. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
So 600 versus 850. All right. We'll see who's right.
Damn, you're underestimating the power of YouTube.
$600 million? Are you kidding me? That's the second biggest fight in the history. I am not underestimating this at all. I think you're overestimating.
That's
I think you're underestimating Conor McGregor. That's what I think.
He's not that famous.
Bro, are you kidding me?
He's not.
Bro, you know why you say that? Because you're not in that world. You're in the world of YouTube, and you don't pay attention to these combat sports.
I
know you know that.
I've been knowing about him. But he's not bigger than Logan, bro.
I'm not saying he's bigger than Logan.
Check his social media following right now. I'm not
saying he's big. All right, fine. Fuck it. We're going to check
Twitter,
check his shit.
Facebook, Instagram. Check everything compared to Logan. Logan is going to beat him by a landslide.
Right, we're just going to check Instagram because obviously he doesn't have a bigger YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. And that's just Instagram. If you actually add up all the platforms, Logan will beat him by a fucking landslide, dude.
Well, yeah, if you're going to compare, Logan's a YouTube content creator, you know what I mean?
Still, Instagram, Logan is bigger. I guarantee. I don't even know, but I can already guarantee.
Let's see, Mr. Guarantee. All right, Logan has 19.5.
Yeah, you really think McGregor's higher than
I think he's going to surprise you. I don't know. I don't know if it's higher than that, but I think it's going to surprise you.
Of course, Logan is higher than that.
Logan, 19.5.
McGregor probably
how much?
Like 5-7.
40 million.
Get the fuck out.
Double. Eat a dick, Marty.
Wait, what?
40 million. I'm telling you, you're underestimating this shit, bro. You're not in this fighting world. You don't watch fights. He
does not have 40 million followers.
40 million followers. I'm telling you.
You're lying.
I'm telling you, you're underestimating this shit.
Get the fuck out, bro.
Yep.
McGregor really has all that?
He has double what Logan Paul has. Double. Bro, I'm telling you, you're underestimating the fact YouTube and the UFC. Sure, YouTube is known worldwide, but so is the fucking UFC. They're celebrities. Like YouTube stars aren't necessarily celebrities. Fucking the biggest UFC fighters are celebrities. Conor McGregor is the biggest UFC fighter of all time.
God damn. I did not know he had that many followers.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be doing 20 jumping squats, boy.
Can I replace my bet?
No. Fuck no. Now that you got more information, hell no. But if you were, what would you do it to?
I'll say 500 million.
Now it's not the biggest fight anymore, huh?
But can you imagine if they actually generated like 800 plus?
I mean, if like Logan Paul wins, I could see the rematch getting there.
I don't think Logan is going to give him a rematch if he wins.
I think he will. Maybe not immediately, but I think in like a year or two, he would give him a rematch.
You got to watch the Showtime special.
On Logan Paul?
On both of them.
I watched a little bit of the Logan Paul one.
What do you mean? By Showtime?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought it was both of them combined. It's like a special on both of them.
Oh, I don't know. I only watched the beginning then because it was like just Logan Paul.